like this video, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. We have to talk about how Drake is scared to drop his his Iceman album because of delays and corniness. Drake has been doing everything to convince his fans that these songs that are getting leaked off the Iceman album are people leaking them, just random people, but we all know that's a lie, Drake. Ain't nobody leaking these songs but you, because you're testing the waters to see what sticks and what doesn't. But let me tell you something. Ain't nothing gonna stick off this trash album. That's exactly why you haven't put it out yet. But if you guys can, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm Pharaoh. Just look at him. Look at his face. He can't put out an album because he's scared. Why are you scared, Drake? I thought you were supposed to be one of the best artists of all time. All you have to do is just drop the album. It's not that hard. I know you're scared because you think the album is not going to do as good as you think it's going to do. And guess what, Drake? You're right. It's not going to do as good as you think. Especially the trash rollout that you had for the Trashman album. You already know that people are gonna clown you. Maul is down bad, Rory's down bad, everybody's down bad waiting on this album. Except for the culture. We don't even want it. As a matter of fact, I would tell you to keep it, but you're in the game so tough and you've been in it so long that nobody can really stop you from releasing music, so you might as well just put it out, Drake. What are you waiting for, huh? Why are you so scared like a scared little sissy, Drake? Why don't you just release the album? Is it because you know you got a crazy man unit on your head and the corny dance moves that you showcased to us just made everything worse? You know that in the back of your head. That's exactly why you look like trash on stage. Because you know you can't do anything to get back in the culture the way you once were. And trust me, we're not gonna let you. That Trashman album is blacked out. Just face it, Drake. You have ghostwriter's block. That's why there's nothing on the album that you think is gonna do good. You're trying to get a #1 spot. We all know that's what you want. The only anticipation and the only thing we can expect on this album is you crying, because that's the only thing you do anyway. Nobody cares about the little victim raps you have coming up. Just let it out so we can all hear it and we can all clown you once more. Drake, get out of here. You not dropping your Iceman album just proves how scared you are. And stop making those cringy faces. I thought I told you more than once. We don't want to see this, Drake. There's one thing that I can give you credit for out of this whole time for this Iceman rollout. You know how to make a damn fool of yourself, and that's the only thing you know how to do. You and your zesty fanboys have been trying to make everybody believe that this is gonna be the album of the century, but we all know that it's trash. It's no album of the century. This belongs at the bottom of a bucket. Where scum lies. You hear that, Drake? This album has melted all the way out. So you already know that nothing's gonna hit. So please, just release it for your fans. They're crying enough already. Just look at them. The corniness that Drake displays is overwhelming. Get out of here. And once you release that trash album, I don't want to hear anything from your zesty fan club about it wasn't supposed to be like that and it was supposed to be better and you have something better. We don't want to hear none of that. Once this album doesn't hit like you know it's not going to hit, we need you to disappear for a long time. One of the reasons you're holding out is because you know everybody and anybody doesn't care about you anymore. That's exactly why you're holding on to this little buildup that you do have for the album, even though the buildup is still trash and nobody's anticipating what you think we're anticipating. We're just anticipating you to be a crybaby, just like you've always been. Like I said, keep the victim raps. We don't want it. There will be no lit tracks. There will be nothing on there that'll make you jump around like this on stage. I told you to stop jumping like that on stage anyway. Don't know why you're still doing it with that fake man unit on your head. Hopefully you come with a new hairstyle. You've been disappeared for a while because you think disappearing is good for you because you're copying Kendrick Lamar once again. But let me tell you something. You can't do it like Kenny, and you never will. You're no six god, Drake. You're a meme god. That's all you've been doing is dropping memes and dropping posts. Why don't you just stay on Instagram and become an Instagram post rapper? Because that's all you are anyway. You don't even put out real music. You don't have any classic albums. Not dropping the album because of your corny delays just proves how scared you are. We all know you're frightened and dumbfounded like a deer in headlights because you thought everybody was going to hop on this Iceman rollout and everything was going to be different, but you're just getting blacked out and everything's going to be blacked out. So you might as well just put it out, Drake. Go ahead. Drop it. I'm waiting for you. Because once you do, I'm going to be all over that album like white on rice, and I'm going to clown you until I can't clown no more. Drake, get out of here. We already knew how soft you were, but now we know how scared you are. Man, if you thought you were hanging on by a thin thread before Drake, you're really on thin ice now. You've melted all the way out. We all know that this album is trash. If you weren't so scared to drop the album and you put it out in 2024 like you were supposed to when you first started talking about it, maybe this corny anticipation that you built up for the album wouldn't be there. But you already know that you messed up, especially with those trash Iceman streams for the rollout. And you didn't make it any better doing your corny dances anytime you got on stage. Is that the type of rollout you wanted for this album? That's exactly why you're scared, Drake. You know this album is not going to hit as hard as you expected it to hit. That's why you should just let it out so your fans can stop crying. The OV holes are down bad, and thanks to Baby Keem and K Dot, they're pushing your album back way further than you expected. So the best thing you can do is just give your fans something to cheer about. Just drop that album because you know it's trash anyway. It's going to get blacked out by anybody and everybody that realizes how corny you are. Drake, get out of here. This is the worst rollout I've ever seen an artist do for an album. The blackout continues. So like I said, please like this video and share this video so we can push that out to the algorithm so people can see how Drake is never going to drop this Iceman album.